At 7:20 a.m., officers from the Fresno Police Department's Northeast Policing District responded to an apartment complex at North Becker Avenue and Shaw Avenue regarding a burglary in progress. A 911 caller reported seeing 3 armed men breaking into an apartment.
Hi, there's an armed robbery going down at Maplewood Condominiums right now.
What's the full address there?
North Becker Avenue, what unit?
There's like 4 or 5 of them, they all got guns.
My neighbor just came to my house knocking.
They broke into my window and they said Fresno Police Department. And
Okay.
that's all. I looked out the people for a second, it wasn't the cops, and I ran out the back door.
And you guys are in unit?
Yeah.
I'm in unit house robberies.
I see them just keep going back and forth grabbing.
They got guns and stuff and they're just looting his house.
Surveillance video captured the suspects approaching the victim's residence. One suspect is armed with a shotgun that was later recovered. After forcing their way inside the victim's apartment, one of the suspects drove their SUV onto the courtyard and backed it up near the apartment's front door. The suspects removed a safe from the apartment and loaded it into the back of the SUV. After partially loading the safe in the SUV, they drove out of the courtyard but were met by arriving Fresno police officers.
Depart where it's in the middle of the complex. It's in the middle of the complex.
Copy.
That is here. They hold shot for you to link up.
Oh, thank God, there.
Forward to Key 14M. Give me. Give me. Stay right there! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I got the car on the south side. Get on the ground! Don't fucking move! They're trying to drive away. Don't move! Don't move! Key 14, they're going back towards you. Stop right there! Go ahead, 111. Shots fired! Shots fired! Stop right there!
As the suspects fled from the apartment complex, assisting officers initiated a pursuit. The vehicle drove northbound on Becker Avenue in the direction of Shaw Avenue. From Becker Avenue, the vehicle drove onto the north curb line of Shaw Avenue and into the south parking lot of Fresno State University.
Pick up your
Watch out, watch out! Down, food! Shots fired! Oh, God damn! Give me your hand! There's a guy in the car still! There's another guy in the car still. Another guy in the car. Let me get that. I got you.
I need him in the post for you to call in. That Maple and Shaw.
Hey, I'm gonna put this in my car.
Multiple units, I copy suspect was shot.
Yes. 4 George 11. To the suspect that was shot.
4 George 11.
We have one suspect shot by an officer. We have the other suspect in custody with some minor injuries. EMS come northbound on Maple into Fresno State. We'll direct them from there.
Amicho Mancia was transported to the hospital in stable condition and admitted for further treatment. The passenger, Antwoine Mancia, did not have any visible injuries but complained of pain. He was transported to the hospital, released, and booked into jail. Amicho Mancia was booked into jail for felony assault on an officer, robbery, and a felon in possession of a firearm. Antwoine Mancia was booked into jail for robbery, carrying a concealed firearm, a felon in possession of a firearm, and a felon in possession of ammunition. The body armor worn by Amicho Mancia did not have any bullet impacts. The firearm recovered from the suspect vehicle was an AR-15 style rifle. The shotgun and bag that was carried by one of the suspects were recovered inside the victim's residence. The safe fell out of the SUV as the suspects fled from the apartment complex. The third suspect involved in the home invasion robbery, 28-year-old Aaron Guery, was identified by detectives and taken into custody on January 29, 2025. He was booked into jail for home invasion robbery.